Carter, you got the truck wet.
Yeah, I did. That's all. Not even hail, no snakes, no lizards. Like,
we seen lizards yesterday.
Yesterday?
Were they
talking about today.
New Mexico definitely was a challenge. We drove from one end of the state to the other trying to find storms on one day. They'd pulse up, you'd have huge, beautiful convection, and then they'd hit the cap and die.
The setup looked great, but the cap just wasn't, letting the storms form to what we wanted. There's a poor road network. It wasn't bad, but it built for an interesting experience.
I was nervous if we're gonna strike out, but it's kind of a gamble, and we took that chance, and we were hoping for best, and it ended up being not bad. On the end of the day, I was still satisfied.
We had a bet with Ryan that if we busted, he was going to buy dinner, and unlucky for Arter and I, and lucky for Ryan, we did end up on a beautiful sunlit supercell.
Actually, I wasn't nervous at all, but they'll tell you a completely different story, and probably same with the footage. Yeah, I was very nervous. But at the end of the day, we ended up getting a pretty decent storm and some beautiful, insane, short-lived structure.
After 3 days in New Mexico, it was definitely nice to see it in the rearview mirror, change of scenery. But you couldn't ask for a more beautiful place. He's the king of the world. We had a couple down days, no severe weather in the areas we were chasing in. We decided to go to Palo, Duro State Park, just south of Amarillo.
Went to the canyon, did some climbing and some cave hunting, and it was actually pretty good.
This is not an area you'd want to be in a flash flood. We actually saw a marker on the road for 5-foot floodwaters.
Oh, that place was fantastic. I've seen rattlesnake, black widow spiders, caves, canyons, playing in sand. And
a little bit downtime, it's good too, because you can, clear your mind for next big setup, so you don't drive all the time tired.
It was a very nice way to recharge the batteries coming up for the next couple days, where we're going to be expecting some severe weather in the Colorado, Kansas, and Oklahoma areas. So we're going to be putting on a lot of miles, chasing hard, and the refresh here we had in Amarillo was definitely needed.